Hi guys, thank you for clicking on this video. This is going to be a video all about how I make my braid out last for 10 full days. So I'm going to be sharing the products that I use for my braid outs, my nighttime routine, what I do in the morning, and just, what I do day to day to make my braid out last for 10 days. So let's dive right into it. So what I have learned is key for making a braid out be defined and last for a long time is moisture. You should already know by now that my all-time favorite products for moisture and hold are by Camille Rose. The first product I apply is the Curl Love Moisture Milk. I use a generous amount and rake it through my hair. I don't clip my hair away in sections to do this. I just split my hair apart as I go to make sure that I'm getting to the middle too. But I'm not too worried about being super thorough with this product, as I'm going to be more thorough with the styler. It smells delicious, it's super moisturizing. I find it's the perfect base for any style. It can be used by itself or in combo with other products. So basically it's the perfect leave-in. Okay, so on to styling the braid out. My favorite product for a braid out is the Camille Rose Almond Twisting Butter. I split off a section for each braid, apply a small amount to the section and then rake it through. I then brush the product through to make sure my hair is completely coated in the product and that it's all smoothed into the same direction, and I then braid it up. When I get to the end of the braid, I twirl it around my finger to make sure that it doesn't unravel. In this back section, by the nape of my neck, I put 3 braids. Then on the next row up, I do 4 braids. On the row above that, I do 5 braids. And then on the top section, although it's smaller, that part of my hair is really thick, so I split it into 6 braids. I allow these to dry overnight. When I'm able to, I do leave the braids in for 2 days, as I find this helps increase definition and the longevity of the braid out. However, it's not always possible, but I do always allow them to dry for at least 24 hours. So this is what the braids look like when they are dry and ready to take down. To take them down, I tie the braids that I'm not working on up and out of the way and then gently unravel each braid. I then gently pull on the sections and ease the hair apart where it naturally splits to create more volume. I do this on every braid for the whole row and then grab my wide tooth comb to get even more volume and to get rid of the part-ins. And this is what my hair looks like when I'm done. Super defined, super soft, loads of movement. This is just the perfect braid out combination, guys. You need to get involved. So this is how I'm rocking my hair for day 1. Okay, so my nighttime routine, and I do this every single night. All I do is pull my hair up on top of my head and wrap a stretched out hairband around it once so that it is super, super loose. Then I cover my hair with a satin bonnet, I sleep on a satin pillowcase, and that is it. In the morning, I take down my hair and shake it out. I pull out the roots, I pull at the ends, and if I need to, I go back in with my wide tooth comb to get back some volume after my hair has been squished under the bonnet. And that is it for day 2. Super, super quick and easy in the morning. Okay, so day 3, I didn't leave the house, so my bonnet stayed on all day, so there's not much to show here. Let's get straight on to day 4. Day 4, I took my hair out of the bonnet, again, gave it a shake, gave it a fluff. There were some sections on the back which had got quite fluffy and frizzy, so to fix that, I grabbed a tiny amount of the Almond Twisting Butter and twirled those sections around my finger to re-moisturize and to get back some definition. Once I'd done all the sections I wanted, this is what it looked like. The white disappears after about 10 minutes once it soaks in, and then I rocked my hair down like this again for day 4. So now we're on to day 5. Unfortunately, on day 4, the weather here was terrible and I got caught out in the wind and rain, so my hair didn't look great on day 5. It doesn't look terrible, but I wasn't feeling it, so I felt like it needed a rebraid. To rebraid, I don't use a spray bottle to wet each section as I go, like a lot of people do. Instead, I completely re-soak my hair in the shower without using any shampoo or conditioner, just water. And then I rebraid my hair as if I was doing it for the first time on wash day. Again, I leave the braids to dry overnight. So this is day 6, my braids are dry, but again, I didn't go anywhere this day, so I decided to leave the braids in. So let's get straight on to day 7. Day 7, it was time to take down the rebraid. I love how my hair looks when I take down rebraided hair. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about braiding your hair back up without washing it that makes it look so good when you take the braids down, especially when I use the Almond Twisting Butter. So like before, I take down the braids, I fluff them out until I get the volume that I want, and here's how my day looks on day 7. Super juicy, loads of volume, super defined, love it. Okay, so it's day 8 and I'm kind of bored of wearing my hair down now. So I'm actually gonna style my hair today. As you can see, my braid out still looks great, so I still want to show off my curls, but I just want to switch it up a little. So I decided to go for a half up, half down hairstyle with some curls left out at the front. To smooth my hair back, I use the Camille Rose Curl Maker, which is my favorite gel for styling my baby hairs and for smoothing my hair back like this. I didn't use any brushes as I wanted my texture from the braid out to still show, and this is what it looks like when it was styled. Really nice, moisturized and defined in a cute half up, half down hairstyle. Okay, so day 9, we're nearly at the end, guys. Curls are still popping, curls are still moisturized. I didn't need to do much on this day. All I did was put my hair back up into the half up, half down hairstyle with all my hair pushed back this time, no leave out at the front. I fluffed it out a little and then I was good to go. Okay, so we have made it to day 10, and to be honest, my hair still looks good, as you can see. I could definitely get a few more days out of this braid out rocking it out like this, but again, because of the bad weather, I decided to tie my hair back into a low puff. I added a tiny amount of almond dry twisting butter all over my hair and smoothed the puff back using the curl maker again. I also styled my baby hairs and then tied my hair down with a satin scarf for about 10 minutes. And then this is what my hair looked like when it was done. Look how shiny the curl maker makes my hair look. I love it. So even on day 10, my hair still felt super moisturized. As you can see, it's super defined. I could definitely stretch this out for a few more days if I wanted to, but I did decide to make this the last day, and then I went on to wash my hair the following day to start the process all over again. I hope you found this helpful. Please hit the thumbs up button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.